Hi everyone, it's Karen. I wish I could say this was my first take on this, but it's about my fourth. This past time, just the video, my phone just shut off, and that's what I used to record, and I've looked into other things and I'm just not very tech savvy, so if anyone has an idea, just leave it down in the comments because I would love to hear it. So half my project is done from what I was doing, but basically I'm making an ornament for a friend of ours who's getting married in June, and tomorrow's the shower, and I like to make these for people, and they seem to like them, so I'm making another one. So I got some ornaments at Michael's. I usually use the round ones, and then I found these flat ones, and I said, yes, this is what I need. So I've told this story 5 times, but you won't hear it because my phone screwed up. But anyway, I bought them in a pack of 4, and I just opened them up, and I took one out, and it's plastic. And it says they're glass, and yeah, it's plastic. Luckily, the next one I took out was glass. And all I did to prepare it was to clean it with, whatever glass cleaner that you have is perfectly fine. So what the products that I used is, I used this Mr. and Mrs. die from Crafter's Companion. I used this gold foil paper and red foil paper, also from Crafter's Companion. A paper trimmer, a little bit of glue. This glue is amazing. I got it at May Made It. I think that's it. Her name is May, and I think it says May Made It, and then it says so you can too, or and you can too. She's really great, and she's really nice, and you could definitely give her the business. So I also have a pair of scissors, my paper trimmer, vinyl, and that's about it. So I've already cut this out, and sadly, last video that you won't see, I put it on the ornament. After you do that, and again, started with that already, is you take the wedding invitation and you break the fibers in it so it curls better. You can use a quilling tool, which I always use, but then while I was talking and waiting for my phone, I started just twirling them around my finger, and that works even better. So then you just basically shove them in. I don't know why I didn't turn you down yet, sorry. So then you just put everything in here. You then, and they're already in there, you take your foil, and this is the red, but basically for the gold, you make 2 rings and you intertwine them before you seal the second one. So loop it all together and then glue the second one. And what you do with the red ones is you pinch the bottom of the circle, and then you put a notch in the top, and basically you're making a heart. So whatever you have to do to make it a heart like you like to see hearts, then that's what you gotta, it can be pointy, it can be crooked, it can be a primitive heart, it could be your basic regular heart. And once you get one, then you do another one, pinch down the top, pinch at the bottom, and you have your hearts. Next thing you do is you pop them inside, and basically you just keep twirling. When I cut the invitation up, I like to cut all the information out and leave it there, and I like the shiny side out, whatever the prettier side of the invitation is, which is the written part. So I like to cut, I don't like to chop through their names or where it was or the date. Not that I think they'll forget, but I'm married 31 years. I might like to forget sometimes, but since they will be newlyweds, I do not think they will forget. So basically you just keep adding this. You could also on the back etch their the date if you want. You can put you can cut out if you have a Cricut, or you could put the date on the back. And then I take, after all, everything is filled in, and it should have unknotted this earlier, but I just put the top back in the ornament, and I take the ribbon that came on the invitation, and you pop it through the top, And you know, you might want to cut some of this down. Although it's very pretty ribbon, I might keep some for myself, because that's what I need is more ribbon. I keep finding boxes of it. Boxes of Cricut cartridges, boxes of Stampin' Up stamp sets. By the way, I just recently became a Stampin' Up demonstrator, and don't yet know what I'm doing, but I do know that we're coming out with a new catalog on June 1st, so there is a lot of clearance items that are, if you go onto their website, and also if you've ever thought of doing the Paper Pumpkin, which is a monthly kit that comes, and you get a stamp set and ink and plenty of paper, and they have, you know, things already, just die cuts to pop out, and everything that you need to make a bunch of cards, the envelopes, everything. And every month it's different, and there are a lot of demonstrators that also alter the boxes. They don't go by the instructions, and they make their own things, and it's amazing that these ladies have such talent, and they know, you know, they can look at something and just do it. Hopefully I can do that. I don't think so, but. So anyway, if you're interested and you do not have a demonstrator, I will leave my demonstrator number down there. And if you place an order, just put that right in when you place the order. And also, I will send you a book if you're interested in purchasing something. So just let me know. I would like to be your demonstrator. If you don't have one already, I don't want you jumping ship on people, because that would be a problem. So anyway, I hope you like this. I'm sure there was a lot more information in the first, second, and third video try, but it's really cute, and it's really just something thoughtful to do for someone's wedding. So I appreciate you coming by, and I just want to mention it's like a gazillion degrees in Massachusetts today. Not that I am complaining, because last week it was in the 30s. We don't apparently have spring anymore. We go right from winter to summer. So if I am a little shiny, it's because it's hot. But I hope to be back next week with another video. So thanks for coming by. I really appreciate it. And as always, don't forget your Diet Coke. It's an important part of crafting. Have a good day.